All right. Hey guys, it's Dr. Green here from Lake Norman Health and Wellness. We're talking about a topic that several patients have asked me about lately. Thought I would put together a little presentation and share with you what we know. The topic is on Epstein-Barr virus and eggs. Now, the EBV virus has had a tremendous amount of discussion over the past few years because of its involvement with infections, autoimmune disease, and chronic illness. The concept came up of people who may have the Epstein-Barr virus and possibly may have an issue with eggs, or could there be an issue in consuming eggs if you've had the EBV? Again, I'm Dr. Green, Lake Norman Health and Wellness. We're going to jump right in. I've had a number of patients who have asked about the interactions between the Epstein-Barr virus and the consumption of eggs. I felt this video blog post would help to clarify what we know about Epstein-Barr virus and eggs. I hope the information is useful to you. So the Epstein-Barr virus and chicken eggs may seem to have nothing in common. And very likely, if you've had the Epstein-Barr virus, you most likely have not considered the impact between the two. But it's important to understand that the virus may change how your body can process or digest eggs, or even how eating more eggs could really negatively impact your health for no other reason than you had the Epstein-Barr virus. In functional medicine, we often run food sensitivity testing. We know that the link between foods and what we eat is there with how our immune system responds. There's a huge connection between those two pieces. And in testing through labs Cyrex and Vibrant America and their food sensitivity panels, eggs often show up as reactive in a patient's immune system. It presents a challenge for many of these patients because of what we know about eggs. Now, they used to be considered a perfect food, and they're a wonderful source of several key nutrients. If you can get truly healthy eggs, and what sometimes that means is really having your own hens or spending a lot for truly organic free-range eggs, then they're truly healthy. They are great for you. And we're really talking, these are hens that are free-range. They peck around in the dirt for food. They eat grubs. They move freely in the sun. Maybe they get a massage every once in a while. Just kidding on that. But the reality is you really want a good environment for these chickens, these hens. You don't want them eating a vegetable diet, a corn or grain-based diet. That completely eliminates the benefit that we're trying to accomplish with free range. Assuming we get those eggs, then we may still be okay. But what most of us buy in the grocery stores are eggs from factory farms. Factory farming produces eggs that are oftentimes not as healthy as we think. And we understand what it means to eat healthy eggs, but what does this have to do with the Epstein-Barr virus? So according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, the virus-containing fluid used in vaccinations is often harvested from eggs. The egg protein and other components of eggs have been used in vaccines for decades. And some scientists feel this can shift our immune system and increase our allergy to egg. The specific vaccines that are derived from egg include the flu vaccine, measles, mumps, rubella, or MMR, rabies, and the yellow fever vaccine. Now, medical research suggests that the Epstein-Barr virus promotes immune or immunoglobulin IgE mediated egg allergies. These are that immediate reaction that occurs from an allergy response. Now, in one study of 64 patients, they had 34 patients that had egg allergy, 30 patients that were healthy. The egg allergy was confirmed by food challenge, causing direct reaction. So half the population had a known egg allergy. The results of this study showed that the Epstein-Barr virus was highly expressed in patients with the egg allergy compared to the healthy control subjects. The key thing was the Epstein-Barr virus was also directly correlated to the severity of the egg allergy. So bigger Epstein-Barr if you had a bigger egg allergy, Epstein-Barr response. Now, many of my patients that are diagnosed with the Epstein-Barr virus have also noticed that they have difficulty consuming eggs. If you have the EBV or Epstein-Barr virus, whether it's acute or chronic, it may be worth eliminating eggs out of your diet to see if you feel better. Additionally, if you already have EBV, make sure any vaccination that you agree to does not contain eggs. The risk could be IgE-mediated allergy, which can be a serious concern. Serious side effects from egg allergies can even include anaphylactic shock in severe cases. For some people, it's not just eggs that have to be avoided, but also chicken as well because of the protein similarities. If you have EBV, we can assume you have a higher risk of the real IgE allergy to eggs, which then means that you have to eliminate it long-term, period. Now we're seeing more and more patients testing positive on food sensitivity testing for IgG, IgA, and IgE allergy panels that we run in our clinic. Now, to learn more if eggs are an issue with you or if you have the Epstein-Barr virus and should be concerned about consuming eggs, contact my office and talk with us about getting tested. You can visit us on the web at drakibagreen.com. My email is akiba@drakibagreen.com. We're on Facebook and Instagram at Dr. Akiba Green. And I hope that you enjoyed the information. I look forward to helping you in the future. Thank you.